Alright, so we're up. Just gonna let the dogs go outside, do their thing. Then we're gonna head out to Saga. Gonna have to go do some shopping. Got a couple more RC bits to get. We have a competition coming. Not this weekend, the weekend after. So I'll make sure that XR10 kit that I won is gonna be fully built and ready for the comp. So that's what we got going today. Pretty mild outside. Next to nothing for snow. So should make for an alright day. So I guess we'll pop back in a little bit later. Alright, so just left the house. We're on our way out. We'll grab some things for the crawler, get that ready. And what do you gotta say? Nothing? Following suit? Yeah. So the weather outside is pretty good today. Not chilly at all. So hopefully I get the crawler built and up and ready, and maybe get starting on the track in the back. What do you think about that? Move the tarps and shit and start putting some stones up. You gonna help me design at least? Tell me where to put shit? Alright, well anyways, we'll be back. Alright, so got all my parts. I'm gonna head home and get that done, but unfortunately I noticed the car was getting pretty fucking hot on the road. So we pulled over, we're at a Canadian Tire gas bar. I cracked the hood, took a look, and doesn't look like there's any kind of fluid in the reservoir for the radiator. So I'm thinking that's probably why it's getting hot. So I'm gonna let it cool. The fucking top is pretty hot, and I know if you open that when it's hot, you get a fucking splash of fucking steam. So I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit before I put any more antifreeze in there, and should be good at that point. So Ren's googling it now. Because I'm not the most mechanically inclined. I'm pretty good with the RCs and those little fucking toys. I've worked on a couple lawnmowers and shit, but when it comes to full-size cars, I'm a little bit at a loss for sure. So Ren's gonna double check my work.
Added to the there should be a full line.
Yeah.
And coolant is a 50-50 mixture of water and antifreeze, but you can add strictly water if the reservoir is empty and your car is in danger of overheating.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that the shit that you buy now is already pre-mixed, but I'll look. I think. Anyways, enough of that. No more mechanic corner over here. We'll pop back in once we're on the road and everything's good. We're back on the road, chilled with the car long enough to put some fluid in it. Other than the reservoir, I cracked open the radiator and it was pretty much full to the tit, so I don't think it's an issue with the coolant. It's still running a tad bit hot, so I'll probably have to bring it to the mechanic tomorrow. See how that goes. Shouldn't be too bad from work to home. It's about what it takes for it to get hot, I guess. But yeah, we're almost home now. So see how it is. Might be able to last the week, or might go get it checked out tomorrow, depending on how much time we have. But for now, we're heading home, and I guess we'll pop back in once we're at the house. Alright, so I'm almost getting ready to start the crawler. Got all the pieces. I'm assuming you guys seen something similar to this a couple months ago. But this time we're going to be doing a shock mod right off the bat. This is the chassis that I'm going to be building it on. So it's going to be a bodiless chassis. These are the panels that are going to sit on that chassis to make it look complete. So it's going to be like a custom crawler. Here are my very, very expensive fucking chaotic crawler titanium links. Blah, blah, blah. The rest of the stuff, servo, gear, and that's the XR10 kit that I won at GTA Hobbies. So I'm going to get started on that, and I think we're going to be watching somewhat Family Guy in the background. Netflix got it posted, so they have about 8 seasons of it. So I think I followed up to maybe season 3, and then after that sporadically. So get caught up on a bunch of that. So I guess we'll pop back in a little bit later in the build. Alright, so got a little bit carried away on the Family Guy. Didn't do much in the way of the RC. But it's starting to get pretty late, and I'm tired trying to get back into our pattern. So we're going to be crashing out relatively early, and hopefully we're up pretty early tomorrow too. So get a chance to start up on that rock crawler. Alright, so anyways, on that note guys, thanks for watching. Please thumbs up and subscribe.